Hey everybody, I'm here to talk about something extra special going down at the Scoreboard. I'm here with my friend Jimmy Patterson. We're going to talk about Wing Fest.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're bringing it back, right?
Yeah, it was in Quincy, I don't know, a couple of years ago, and it moved to Hannibal, so we decided that we're trying to create new events, so...
Creating new events at the Scoreboard.
Yeah, bringing back the old stuff, I guess.
Wing Fest here in Quincy, and like you said, Hannibal, they were both great, big things. I think Hannibal still does it. It's their Wing Ding.
Yeah.
Wing Fest was huge in Quincy, and now it's going to be the same concept, but here at the Scoreboard.
Yeah.
So, tell me a little bit about what we're doing with Wing Fest. It's going to be a competition.
Yeah.
You have to fill out your form. You can get your form on
the Scoreboard Facebook page.
Okay.
You can print it off, bring it in, or we have copies in here. Two-man teams, but people can do it by themselves. I mean, it doesn't bother me at all. It's just $50 entry fee. Trying to get as many people as we can here. We've kind of understood now that outside we have a lot more space than we thought we had. So we're ready to bring in some new, bigger things, and this was the first idea we had.
I think this is a great idea. Okay, so $50 teams. Let's get down to it. That provides you with
chicken, so that's the main thing. Chicken's gone up a lot lately.
So everyone's chicken wings are going to be the same. It's just like
Correct.
the Wing Ding thing.
Correct.
So you're cooking those, or the Scoreboard's cooking those,
Yeah,
frying
I'm
those
not,
up.
so they're going to be edible. But somebody's going to cook them and bring them out to you.
And some of the things that you're requiring for the people is to bring their own heating.
Just kitchen utensils and
Gotcha.
a crock pot or whatever cooker you might use to keep your sauce warm. But other than that, we've got all the booths and everything covered.
All the booths. Okay, so who can enter?
Anybody.
Anybody.
It doesn't
So
matter. Yeah. Any
welcoming
two-man team, single guy.
other restaurants, other
Yeah,
businesses.
absolutely. We encourage it. I know that some of them wanted to get their chicken into it, but that's not really a possible thing that we can do.
So, because we're making it fair, it's all going to be the same wings.
Same wing, just bring in your own sauce. And
dry rub too.
Dry rub, anything. So
seasonings,
we're doing an alternative kind of
category.
Yeah, alternative, hot, and then just best wing in general. So alternative would be...
What if you want to check both? Can I check both and say I want to do both?
Yes, but you'd have to bring two different sauces. So $50 will get you two different sauces. You can bring as many sauces as you want.
What if I want to bring 10 sauces?
Good for it. Go for it.
All right.
Yeah.
So $50 covers it all.
Yep.
All right. But that is the entry fee, and that's the contest. So what does the contest win you?
So
besides bragging rights.
Yeah, we're kind of coming up with a creative little way to do it. Like we're working through trophies and medals and stuff like that, but we're going to try to switch it up. We want, the good old guys to come in and kind of trash talk all the other guys that they won the Scoreboard Wing Fest the previous year. So we're going to give them something to kind of remember that. Some like I said, trophies, medals,
some kind of commemoration.
And then your money back and gift certificates is
awesome.
Main prize for the winner.
Awesome. Okay, and not to mention bragging rights of being the best wing sauce in town. That's huge bragging rights.
Yeah.
The event itself is huge for the public. So, okay, how do I get to try all these wings?
So I think I'm just going to do it all at the door. So it'll be a $20 entry. We'll have beer trailers, all kinds of wings, obviously. Any sauce or wings you want to eat. It'll be all you can eat wings for $20.
So I can get full for $20 on wings. That's kind of unheard of.
Full and then some. So
okay.
And then we'll have all kinds of beer and a bunch of people.
Drinks available. Okay, and then the Scoreboard itself will be open during that time.
Correct.
So if you want to get your French fries or whatever.
Yeah, if you want your cheeseburger, you can still come in here and get that done. But
nice.
Outside, it's going to be a whole different entity.
Okay, and then anything else that's going to be put on outside during that time? $20 entry fee, get all your wings.
We're kind of working through that. We're going to try to find some kind of entertainment, whether it be, put a big TV out there or something for a ball game or music, whatever we're going to do.
Get some entertainment involved.
We're going to try to work through it.
But the biggest entertainment is stuffing your faces with everybody's so-called best wing sauce.
That's right. Opinions are endless, but there's only one way to figure it out.
Proof in the pudding?
That's right.
Okay, well, this is the Scoreboard's pudding. Is the Scoreboard going to be entering?
The Scoreboard, no. We're confident that we have the best sauce in town, and we don't need to prove it, but
so they'll be available.
I am.
So Jimmy is going to personally,
if anybody out there can beat my hottest wing.
Which one? You have that right here? Okay.
It's not here. It's in the back closet. It's hidden. But if anybody can beat my personal entry for hottest wing, I'll buy them a beer.
You buy them.
Anybody that beats me, it's hot. I mean, this stuff is nasty. So, challenge
Challenge accepted.
A little extra challenge there.
All right, okay, tell us about the Scoreboard wings real quick that we have here.
So these are the garlic parmesan. We started those when we took over right around that time.
It's a little new.
Trying to be a sports bar, like wings are kind of the main thing that create a sport. Wings, beer, and sports.
And that's a good sauce, like a middle of the road sauce for people that, if you don't like the spicy of the spicy, listen, I know my wings because I came from, like, don't want to say where I came from, but I know about all the 23 wing sauces and the 23 beers on tap, and that was my life for a very long time.
Yep.
So I know about wings. Parmesan is the good middle of the road to give to grandma and grandpa, or even just people that don't like spicy wings.
Garlic's a pretty common one.
This next one is my favorite, though.
Sweet chili.
That is the bomb.com.
So it's kind of like, I guess they call it Asian sweet chili, but that is probably our most popular sauce.
For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, Asian Zing.
Yeah.
But yes, any kind of Asian, the sweet chili sauce, that's awesome. That's a good middle of the road with a tiny kick of spice. Okay, the next one.
Those are blazers. So
yeah, get off. No.
My buddy Shane and I kind of created those ourselves, and we just took to calling them the stool softeners.
I had one bite of one on our Taste of the Town expediture, and I will not be taking. Yeah, no.
I was making a batch of
they're not
sauce
horrible. Like for somebody that does like really spicy food, I do think that like you would enjoy it. It's not.
Well, and then every time somebody tries it, they're like, "Oh, these aren't hot enough." So then a couple days later, they come in and try them again, and I've tinkered and I've made people cry.
It's nice being able to tinker and
be.
Yes.
Yeah,
okay. Last. But certainly not least, this is something that I know you're very proud of.
Yeah, very excited about this. Our buddy Jeremy Platt at Platt Daddies makes a really good dry rub. Calls it Oink Dust. So those are our just Platt Daddies. That's what we're calling them, the Platt Daddy wings. And Jeremy kills it with all of his barbecue, his seasonings, or whatever, and we've become pretty good friends. So
we enjoyed that the other day, and it is something that you definitely should come in here for. Is the Platt Daddy rub? Like you kind of like took over the internet with that. I saw people were like, "Oh, you got to get to Scoreboard and get this." So I came down right away and I tried it. It's
just
pretty
another
good.
way to support small business.
I like
Jeremy's
it.
a good guy, so.
Do you think so? Will Jeremy enter his wing sauce? I hope.
I don't know.
Or some.
I don't know. He's kind of a soft guy, so he may not. He's pretty.
Called out, Jeremy. Called out.
Scared. Yeah.
So okay, I'm really hoping to see a lot of. I want to see businesses do it, but
I agree.
Then, like you said, individuals, and then if it's something that you've never tried before, this is where to start. I think. Start off here at the Wing Fest.
It's something for everyone. I mean, kid friendly. Anybody can come. Doesn't matter. I mean, we're
yes,
just trying
thank
to
you
keep
for
it open
noting
to
on that
everybody.
because so the last event that you held was not like a kid. This is kid friendly.
Correct.
You can bring your kids, come walk around, try the wings. Are the kids is that the same price as adults to get in, or we're gonna figure that one out?
I'll probably change that.
We'll post that.
Yeah, I'll post that later, but I will probably.
But this will be like a family event. It's a day. Okay, so it's going to be held on June 1st. There are a couple other events that day. It's going to be a good day to come out, like for Quincy altogether, right?
Get filled. Yeah, exactly. Quincy needs more events.
That's what I think
100%.
too.
So,
and I like to hear like when multiple things, because I want to hit this one, I want to go to this one, and I like when they're in close proximity to each other.
Agreed.
It's going to be a great weekend.
I agree.
Holding out for great weather.
Always is at the Scoreboard.
It always is. And if it does rain or shine, we're still having it.
We're still rolling it.
All right.
We'll see you there.
Yeah, well, no, I actually will be there because...
Oh, we have a special bartender.
I think I'm bartending at it. So
Yeah.
I'm bringing back my wing days. Mic drop, bringing back my wing days, pouring the beer, and probably eating the wings in the back. And no one's going to know where the bartender is.
Won't tell anybody.
I'm kidding. All right, so again, one last thing. Check out the Scoreboard Facebook. Print off your... entry fee, bring it down here by May 28th.
Yep.
Okay.
Tuesday, May 28th is the deadline.
Deadline for the June 1st event.